Felicity and Hans are out of options, forced to give up their daughter Monique for her own safety and theirs. She's 26, but has the mental age of a 4-year-old. In a battle with the NDIS over her care, they turned to the only place that would take her.
You need a hand.
Yes, please.
What do I have to do to tell the NDIS that I can't do this anymore?
How's Coyote doing?
Really good.
She's a 4-year-old stuck in a 26-year-old body.
For Monique, home is a hospital room.
What are you doing?
Doing my examiner.
She's not sick or in pain. Monique is here because her mother, Felicity, made the heartbreaking decision to give her up.
This is Frankston Hospital where you brought Monique that day. Tell me about that.
To walk into the hospital emergency and relinquish your child,
Give up your child.
give up your child, I just can't think of anything worse.
Monique has been living in hospital for almost a month now because her parents are at loggerheads with the NDIS.
Coming home after giving her up was, I just sobbed. I couldn't stop crying.
So you were desperate.
Absolutely. We had to leave her. There was nowhere else to go.
No crowded ward with other patients for this young woman. Monique has been given a private room.
She's delivered 3 meals a day and nurses come and do their usual checks. Monique is being treated like a patient, except she's not a patient. Essentially, she's homeless. The issue is this. Monique's parents, Felicity and Hans van der Stad, want a specialised housing package known as SDA, Specialist Disability Accommodation. But the NDIS has offered the family a package known as SIL, Supported Independent Living. It's a home she would share with a carer and 2 other NDIS clients. The insurer says Monique is not eligible for the higher package because she's too physically able. Her parents disagree. Felicity and Hans also claim the package was only offered the day after Monique was left in hospital. So what is your biggest worry here, the pair of you?
That our daughter will be in a house and she will be unsafe and there will not be the appropriate level of care.
Or
for
protection.
her. Or protection.
Why isn't Monique at home?
She, I think because of her frustration, she wants to move out. And she, because of her syndrome, her intellectual disability, she lashes out. And she's lashed out at Hans and she's lashed out at me.
She's been violent?
She has.
So she can't stay at home?
No.
No.
We went to the police. Their hands are tied because if we report that she has been violent, they have to do an intervention order. But the person having the intervention order put on them needs to understand what it's about.
Monique can shower herself, feed herself and get dressed, but she can't read or write. She can't count, she can't cook, can't cross a road, can't operate a bank account or go shopping by herself, and she has no concept of time.
She just likes very simple things, but if she was standing on the footpath and a dog was running across the other side of the road, a puppy, she'd just run straight over and without thinking about consequences and other things around her.
It's visiting day for Monique, a child trapped in a woman's body.
I like your jacket.
Oh, thank you.
That's all cartoon characters, yeah?
Yes.
Monique's entire world revolves around cartoons and fun, childlike characters.
Which one's your favourite?
Coyote.
Coyote. Why?
He's cute.
While Monique lives in a fantasy world, the reality is far more down to earth. She has Coffin-Siris syndrome, a rare intellectual disability. She also has autism spectrum disorder and obsessive-compulsive disorder.
What's your favourite place?
Movie World.
Oh, I thought you might say Movie World.
Yes.
Because there's all the cartoon characters there.
Yes.
I'm making this noise on behalf of everybody, not just us. This needs to be made public.
Yeah.
What upsets you so much?
Because it's designed to help people who have disabilities.
And it's not.
It's not. Let alone my daughter, our daughter.
Felicity and Hans claim dealing with the NDIS has been frustrating and infuriating, leaving the family distressed and angry.
It's just ripping us apart.
So Felicity, this is a letter from the NDIS.
Yes.
On the 21st of Feb this year saying in 14 days they'll contact you about her reassessment.
Correct.
What happened when they contacted you?
Well, they didn't contact us for 57 days
Oh,
from that date.
and what happened then?
Well, in the end, we had to relinquish our daughter.
And put her in hospital.
Correct.
This is the problem with Australian hospitals, ambulance ramping. Too many sick people and not enough hospital beds, which only serves to amplify the situation with Monique and how seriously ridiculous it is. Now, you're living in the hospital. What's it like?
The nurses are clear nice.
The nurses are nice.
Yeah.
You like it there?
So.
We asked the Minister for the NDIS, Bill Shorten, for an interview. He declined. Instead, we received this statement from the National Disability Insurance Agency, which oversees the NDIS. It reads, in part,
Monique's NDIS funded supports have been increased as part of a new plan to $305,000 over 12 months for supported independent living. The NDIA has offered Monique's family a meeting to discuss the implementation of Monique's NDIS plan. The family to date has not taken up that offer.
Nice to get some fresh air.
It just seems ridiculous to me that she's taking up, I'm not blaming her or you,
No.
but she is taking up a bed that a very sick person needs.
Of course.
And of course, out the front of the hospital, there's ambulances as we speak ramping
Yeah.
because
true.
there's not enough beds.
That's right. That's right. I'm speechless.
Do you think you should be in hospital? Because you're not really sick, are you?
I'm not really sick.
No. So you feel good?
I feel good.
Can someone please help?
That is a family at their wits' end. Monique's been living at Frankston Hospital for 35 days now. There are so many things wrong with that. And the NDIA says it's working with her family and support team to find a solution. They need to hurry up.